everyone, it's Kelly J from Jolie Visage Skincare and Jolie Day Spa. And today I want to share a really exciting device that I've been testing now for about 6 weeks. We are often approached by manufacturers who know that we're interested in offering our clients amazing devices and product. And so recently I believe I was sent about 5 devices. Um, I quickly turned my attention on the facial rejuvenation IPL laser device for home use. I could just see how effective it was, and how I was achieving results from, I would say, the very first time I used it. I just am so devoted to it, and I'm so impressed with it. So this IPL laser facial rejuvenation device is really great for hair removal. I am not sharing the hair removal success today. I'm just wanting to share what I'm seeing with the results of the treatments to my skin. So let me tell you a little bit of how it works. The laser works by sending beams of light that are controlled beams of light, and they enter the skin, and they go deep into the skin, the epidermis, into the dermis, and really penetrate deeply, but they're controlled. So you're not going to damage the skin. You are going to trigger collagen benefits. You're going to see firmer skin and lightening of pigmentation, a luminosity about your skin. It's combined also with IPL, which is intense pulse light. So intense pulse light is going to heat up the skin. And in that regard, it's going to cause um, a triggering effect for a healing response. And it's going to start the rejuvenation process. And it's something that you can see within one treatment. You'll see visible changes. You'll see tightening. You'll see a brighter skin tone. What I love about this device is that it has a level 1 and 2 for the skin rejuvenation. And then when you decide you want to get into the hair removal um, setting, it goes on up to all the way up to a 7. And it also has a preset. It's preset. The device is preset for Fitzpatrick skin types that fall into the 1 through 5. So if you're very fair, you're safe to use it. But the most importantly is when you get into Fitzpatrick 4 and 5, where you have darker skin tone, you can use this device to achieve beautiful results in firmer skin and collagen production. And it will not damage the skin, and it's safe. It's preset in that mode for it has a sensor for those darker skin types of skin. So anyways, it's very easy to use, and I will demonstrate how I've been using it. I put on my safety goggles, and I will press the button here on the left side of the unit for 3 seconds, And so I press the device on the right hand side here for 2 to 3 seconds, and the device turns on. And then there's a middle button here on the black panel, and I press that. For my skin type, I will press that to setting 2. And then I'm going to start on my neck. I'm just going to gently glide the device over my skin, and I'm going to repeat a pass, and I'm going to overlap my passes. So this will be my pass for my neck. This is the angle and pretty much the way that I start my treatment. Now I would go back over my neck about 3 passes, and it goes pretty quickly. It's very convenient to use, but just for time's sake, I'm going to move on to my chin. So I'm going to just start here in the middle of my chin, and I'm going to work the device on up to the sides of my ear, sides of my face. I'm going to overlap that path. The device is automatically set on flash. So you can either control the device manually or set it on automatic, which means the flash just continues consecutively over the skin. Now, I would continue here along the apples of my cheek, and then I would lift up my glasses just a little bit, close my eye tightly, and I would work that around my under eye, and I would come up on the sides of my eyes where I would have my crow's feet, and I would allow this device to flash 4 to 5 times. As long as I'm comfortable, I'm going to let it flash, because I am finding that I'm getting so much collagen production around my eyes and tightening underneath my eyes that I'm not going to bother with getting Botox anymore. And then I'm going to come back. Let me back up. I would do that pass that I just did from my jaw across my face, my apples of my cheeks, under my eyes, and I would do that pass 3 times. But I'm going to go back over, and I'm going to do a little spot treating. So I'm going to come in here to my marionettes, and I'm going to treat that area. I'm going to hold tightly against that area, and I think that's about it. That would be 7 flashes. I'm going to go a little lower. 7 would be my limit on the device, because I can feel the energy of the light, and I don't want to overprocess my skin. And then I'm going to come up here to my marionettes, and I'm going to really build up that collagen between my upper lip and the mid cheek area. And I'm just going to hold it firmly in an upward motion, just pressing it, working that area to get a nice lift. And then I'm going to go right over this side of my lip, and I'm going to let it pulse. It's a little tender up above the lip, so I move it gently to the right of my face, just to really target those fine lines that we get because of hormonal imbalances and menopause. Now I'm going to go up to my forehead, and I'm going to start right here above my 11s, and I'm going to slowly work up to my forehead. I'm going to cross over on my passes, or overlap, excuse me. And then I'm going to hold it right in here above my brow to really, really strengthen that skin, tighten it. I'm holding that in place. So that is pretty much how I would do the right side of my neck and face. For my décolleté, I would start up just like I did with the neck, overlapping all the way over to my collar. And this is really showing some signs of rejuvenation, and I'm just thrilled with it. Lastly, I want to show you one other maneuver that I love, one other targeted area that I like to use. I just hold my brows or my glasses down a little, and then I'll hold the device right in the middle there. And for those of you that suffer from 11s, from your motion of frowning, I'll just work that for 6 or 7 flashes. I'll probably go back in and do another set of flashes, but I'm finding that those 11s are really softening. I'm also seeing around the eye, I'm seeing so much more collagen production that, and just the tone of my skin, the tightness, I just could not offer this product and this wonderful device, especially because I knew it had just been FDA approved, and it's it really compares to a very high-end device that's on the market, and I just had to have it, and I have to launch it because I'm so pleased with the results. So as I occlude the treatment, what I'm putting on is the GD11, which is the stem cell media that you mix when you receive the ampule, and you mix it, and it's freshly activated for your skin. And then I just did a little neuropeptide as well because it has all of the peptides and niacinamide. So I'm feeling a little activity right now, and my skin's just going into repair mode. I've been working on my arms, and I'm seeing such a reduction in the pigmentation and the fine lines. But what I wanted to do today was really focus on the skin, the facial rejuvenation side of it, the laser IPL combination. And I will continue to link more videos on how to treat the skin after this IPL laser home device, because there's many modalities that can be used to increase the benefits of this device. So I appreciate you watching. There's a video on infusing your skin with lactic acid, and that one is great for plumping. So I'll link that video below. And if you'd be so kind, if you enjoyed this video, to subscribe to our channel. We bring you tips and tricks and active ingredients and wonderful devices for home treatments. Real benefits, products that you can achieve results at home from the comfort of your own luxury setting, to go along with what we do at as far as skin rejuvenation at our day spa in Southern California, in Marietta, California. I would love it if you would subscribe, hit that bell down below, and like this video. And for that, I better go. Looks like my lighting is going out, and I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope you learned something, and just have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.